Welcome back. I have spent a little bit of time. I did some fishing. I welcomed Affinity back from their mission, and they successfully got us some meat. We also have some coins and some planks there. I don't remember whether there was anything in particular that I was trying to get more planks for, but I've accumulated quite a few, and I'm actually running out of wood to turn into planks, so maybe I want to ease up on that a little bit and go with stone now. I have a mission to cook some meals, and I have more ingredients for those meals now, which is nice. Alright. And it was Ethel that wanted me to make those meals. There's Ethel over there. What level is Ethel now? Ethel is level 5 now. I wonder if I'll have any success sending Ethel out on these missions. They could get me some lumber. They could take longer and get me some coin. You know what? I will send you out on a harrowing mission to try and get me some money. Good luck, Ethel. Okay, let's see. So that can now be harvested by my followers. And I just need to get more actual lumber in order to make a seed silo so that it can be planted by my followers too. Because I used up too much of my wood making planks. Alright. Well, let's see what else I can give. I can make up a couple more of these to feed the followers. And while it's nighttime, I think I'm gonna go and head down here to Pilgrim's Passage again. I've already spoken to the darkness there. But I can fish and catch some more fish while it's night. And there's not much else to do. That sounds like a good use of my time. Yeah, there we go. I might try and catch that big one over there. Yeah, I got it. See if I can reel you all the way. Oh, you're challenging. You're challenging. What are you? A lobster! Hey, guess what? I got a lobster. Very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. And that's actually the last piece I need for a talisman. It isn't part of the challenge that I set myself that I wouldn't use these. So I could perhaps go and use... Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. I almost forgot about these. These are real handy too. Any one of these would be very handy. Let's go for Nature's Boon, and if I find that, it doesn't just apply, I have to find it, but if I find it, then I can get more resources when I'm on crusade. And that's always good. for like picking up the extra lumber I need to build a lumber camp again and get back into production, I return to Alpha. Thank you for joining in there, Ondo. A cat is tending the farms. Yo, a cat. Receive my blessing. Good. Now let's see. Era has been leveled up once more. And so has Adelaide, although Adelaide is old now and can't work for me anymore. Where'd they all go? Oh, this filled up. Okay, I could upgrade the refinery, or I could unlock the ability to upgrade the refinery anyway. Propaganda speakers. I don't think we're quite ready for propaganda speakers yet, but they can be useful. Cheaper rituals, shrine flame bundle, tabernacle ritual cooldowns. I don't think I need to worry about the tabernacle. I already got the bone decorations. Sure, let's unlock the fertilizer side. That sounds good. Alright. Show up and everybody starts wandering away, but it's because the thing here was already full of faith. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that, Alex. I will invite you in to hear confession first. What have you got to tell me, Alex? Lay it on me, Alex. You are determined to succeed. Well, that's admirable, Alex. Good for you. I would also like you to succeed. Now, this should be pretty much everyone else that hasn't already been blessed today. Oh, somebody left me some lumber. How kind of them. I was actually kind of looking for that. But I think I still need a little bit more for the seed silo. No, I don't, but now I've spent my gold, so I need more gold. Well, it's sermon time. And I don't think I have enough followers to actually give me all 20 of the golds that I want, but I know I do get some gold from this. And more upgrade points than I was expecting. Let's see. Zealous weapons or Curse of the Necromancer. I'll go with Curse of the Necromancer. I'm not the biggest fan of zealous weapons, you might have noticed. And now we have a reason to come into this crown menu because we can unlock something down here. We can unlock the Fleece of the Diseased Heart, of the Glass Cannon, the Golden Fleece, the Fleece of the Fates, or Fleece of Fragile Fortitude. And probably the one of these which makes the game which increases the difficulty the least is the Fleece of the Diseased Heart, which was actually the last one that I unlocked in my original game. But I really enjoyed running with it for a while, so let's unlock that and then try it out. The main thing with this is that we have to be careful not to die, because if we die, rather than coming back or winning, then we just don't get to bring anything back at all. Alright. Thank you, Ajerica. Oh. And I will leave. A couple extra meals here for the next people to get hungry. Yeah, things are looking pretty good here. My goodness, this fills up so fast. So I could go out and play Knuckle Bones for the last couple golds that I need in order to afford a seed silo, but I think I'd rather just go out adventure. On my crusades, hello. I cannot afford Enmer. Sometimes he gives discounts though, I believe I mentioned that. Now, I believe I have by now. Let me check. Do I have the eye? I have not defeated the witness. Well, let's give it another try. There are some aspects of game progression that I'm kind of putting off by not going in the other dungeons. And it's not entirely my intention to put them off. I guess I'm just having a good time in this one, you know? And now, because we are kind of short on lumber, I will actually attack these dummies. Oh yeah, and since I have this, I'll show you how that works. It only goes both directions. It only goes in front and behind me if I hit the special white bar there. Well, that was pretty cool. There we go. So the Fleece of the Diseased Heart allows me to get diseased hearts when I pick up tarot cards, and it can be a source of extra health for me. Which is why, if I still die, even though I've got this extra health, I get seriously penalized for it. Back up, I'm fine with that. Thank you. Alright, so in here there'll be a card for us, and also therefore a diseased heart. Psst. So I could get a second one as well, but I'd rather have the overall damage increase. Anyway, the Fleece of the Diseased Heart limits me to only having one at a time, from tarot cards anyway, and I suspect that if I hadn't lost the other one by the time I got to my next tarot card, then it too would be, I also wouldn't be able to get that one. Like, I think it means that I can only have a maximum of one diseased heart. Like, and even if I got the other one from a different source, it would still count. So if I had 2 diseased hearts from picking up the diseased heart tarot card there, then if I got my next tarot card and I only had one of them left, I still wouldn't be able to get another one. That's what I'm trying to say. What we got? We have question mark. Oh, question mark and dungeon and Hellob and a chance to potentially purchase a follower versus cat shop, a dungeon with a special effect, or possibly a question mark over here, a follower and the boss node. I think I'm gonna go this way. Hello, Ratu. Hello there, Crusader. If you make it through the next few combat rooms with nary a scratch, taking no damage, I'll rustle you up a reward. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. Okay, taking no damage is going to be one of the more challenging of these. I'm not actually great at getting through rooms without taking a scratch, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I'll try though. Oh man, there's also a node for lumber there, which is tempting, but I kind of do want to... I guess I don't have to deal with Helod's... finding Helod's shop in this playthrough. Okay, this isn't a combat room. Tempest Gauntlet or Necromantic Gauntlet. Well, I'll go with the ghosties. Okay, combat room, combat room. Take no damage. Be very careful. Take no damage. Haven't taken any damage yet. Whew. Okay. Still avoiding damage so far. Taking opportunities to smash up bones, despite the fact that I don't really need them for much. One more. Alright! I managed not to take any damage. Okay. Why aren't you just something? You've completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. And you've given me... a follower form. Pangolin follower form. Yeah, I think that's a decent reward. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I will take the Bolt of Fire. Death's Attendance is good, but it is short range. It's good to have long range attacks sometimes. Glad I didn't come across any bats while I was in the challenge not to take any damage. But those bats, man. They make things very hard for me. No tarot card. Well, I was just going to say no tarot cards to explore. But hey, look, I got one. Reveal the map. And then I get the diseased heart from it. There we go. Alright then. Sure. Let's go see Helod, though. Hello, Helod. You must hunger muchly. Have this one on the house. Well now. Like I said, sometimes they offer you good deals. Thanks, Helod. Follower, I'll see you back at my base. Yes, you like? I find many of these tasty morsels. And I will break some of your crap in order to collect the bones and the follower meat. Unfortunately, I can do nothing for these other critters that are tied up here looking so hungry. I am at the boss now. Okay. Ow. Alright, so now I only have half a diseased heart. Maybe I'll get a full one from this. Maybe it'll get filled up. Extra heart will be helpful. And Adelaide has sadly died of old age. Nope, if I already have a half of one, I don't get any more. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Although I did get smacked that one time, so I might have enough golds to do this now. And then get the diseased heart after all. An extra half heart, or 10% chance critical hit. Let's go with the crits. One last chance to power up before the boss. I could not power up at all, or I could go for a knockback and poisoning attack instead of my distance bolt. Yeah, I'll go for that. I hope I don't regret it. Remember, you have a knockback, sir. You have a knockback, not a distance bolt. We meet again, Witness Agares. Start. That's how to use that knockback. Oh, there is another one. Oh. Oh no, bats! Bats! Those bats. Oh no. Well, I was trying to do the no damage run. I always like to try. And I took the bats seriously, but apparently I didn't take the thorns seriously enough. I won. And I got you, Witness Agares. Which means that I get to recruit them. Okay. And then I get a small gift, or 26 gold nuggets, which is enough for about 15 coins, or 10 berry bush seeds. Berry bush seeds? How many berry bush seeds do I have? I have 20. I don't think I'm suffering for that. Let's go with the gold. Alright, and now I get the Eye of the Witness. Which is pretty exciting. And we could keep adventuring if we want, but, yeah, we could just keep on going. But we have a dead body back at base to look after. What I am going to do, and it's very, very risky for me to do this, because I have my Fleece of the Diseased heart on, which means if I die, I don't get to take anything back home. But I kind of wanted to show you what this does, and I will take the risk. After we've already beaten one of the bishops, destroying one of their statues and stepping through the portal will bring us to a refight of the boss. And I know I missed showing you this the first time. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. It might even be a tougher boss because the dungeon has leveled up. I don't know whether I can beat this, but I'm gonna try. And I put some serious stakes on here. Here is Leshy in his full glory. He also summons minions. And he spits. And he runs around and makes spikes rise out of the ground like that. And I can hit him with my knockback thing. Ouch. And I think he'll basically summon more, yeah, as soon as I get rid of the last one. Which is why I was trying to put that off. Oh. Right, and then he flies up into the air and crashes back down. Didn't wait until I was done destroying all of his previous minions before summoning more that time. There we go. I hope that makes up for missing it the first time. Definitely gives me a bunch more gold. And acquired the Leafy Lantern. So, we have another decoration as well. That's nice. Now then. We've had a pretty significant amount of success. I have very much been enjoying the Fleece of the Diseased Heart, but if things hadn't gone so well, I might not have enjoyed it at all. So, let's head back to the cult and deal with some cult business. We have cleansed the non-believers. Unfortunately, we don't get the plus 20% for taking no damage at the boss fight, because we did take some, and we don't get the 20% for defeating the bishop either, because we did that already, and this was a rematch. Vessel, do you not worship me? Do you not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor? When you return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There, you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold. so that you might strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not, over time it will grow in value once more. Give me proper tribute and you shall be rewarded. Okay, so we have now done enough crusading to unlock the offering chest, and that allows us to sell stuff for gold. For when we have an excess of other stuff and not enough gold, which has sometimes been the case.